strange. SFG1, hey dude. Hey, Blue Sky. Yeah, pretty much. Really sloppy start. Whatever. Stellan Skarsgård. Swedish treasure. Yeah, well, I see. Close enough. I'm so sick of that movie. I actually worked at the movie theater when that movie was showing. And yeah, the movie theater where I live had that movie for like almost 6 months. People just kept coming. We just kept showing it. Whoops. And after like half a year of Mamma Mia, I just started hating it. Yeah, I did watch it. It was 4. I only PB'd by like 20 seconds. But I'm still actually 4. Makai, who is 4 on the leaderboards, has a run that's better that he hasn't posted. Oh my god. I don't know if he doesn't have a video of it or what's going on, but he has a 343 something. Bad dicketry. It's okay though. It'll be okay. So I'm like pretend 3rd. That's okay. I used to be proper 3rd a while ago, but that was a while ago now. Yeah, exactly, Ginger. I've done a lot of any percent, so it kind of feels weird to me too. Especially watching this cutscene feels weird. The beginning of it, because when you're used to any percent, the beginning of this cutscene means you just failed the wrong warp. You just failed Ganondorf. But in this category, you're supposed to watch it. It's kind of stupid. So yeah, there are some important differences between this and any percent. Also, like in this, obviously you want to get Decunuts because you need them. But if you get Decunuts, like if I were to do an any percent run and forget what I was doing, get glitchless muscle memory, I get Deku Nuts as I enter the Deku Tree, then I can't do Gim anymore, so it would be RIP. Potential, yes, but I'm too bad now. I was close before, like, RTA and Danny started being really good a while ago. Like, when the record was 343, I had 344 something. I was kind of, I could have gotten it then. Now I need a lot of work, and I'm not sure if I will have enough time to put into it. But if I have a lot of time for a while, I think I can get good and reasonably close. Under 341 is that's really pushing it though. I could see like 341, 340. I don't know. I would need a lot of work. Right now, I'd be pretty happy about a 343. I think 342 should be something that I'll do. I think I could do that now, but beyond that, I need to seriously get on the grind. Yes, Gipsy. He keeps dying, so yeah. But no reset really means like no reset after like you get a while into the run. If it's like dying at the beginning, then still. But now it's like I've been fucking up at the beginning for so long that it's like if it's really bad, like 3 hours into the run, if it's like really, really bad, I might not finish it because I'm gonna be so tired. We'll see. I don't know. Basically, I should not be trusted. I lie. I completely messed up here. No, you just need to beat the game. You don't need to get all the items or anything like that. I was trying to do a new strat that saves 18 frames. I fucked it up and ended up losing like 3 seconds instead. Genius. I'm smart. No one has actually done a task of Glitchless. That would be kind of interesting to see, actually. But no tasser will ever want to do that, I'm pretty sure. But like the theoretical... It depends on what you mean. Realistically, like with current route and strats, a human being will not get 339. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. Maybe a high 339 will be done by a person. But in theory, could get 337. It's not gonna happen, ever, but theoretically. I was being too dismissive of 339 just now. That could possibly be done. Glitchless is hard in the way that it's so... To get a run like near the top of the leaderboards, a run that is seriously competitive, you have to be so close to optimal for so long. It's a long run. It's really hard to not have a complete brain malfunction at least once, you know, in almost 4 hours. There's also RNG. Sometimes you lose quite a bit of time just because you're unlucky. And of course, there are some tricks, you know, in this category too. There's some precise inputs you need to do here and there that can be failed. So yeah. But it's like every category in the way that if you want a really, really good one, it's gonna be hard. A swim. Yeah, I would start with Ocarina of Time for sure. I love Majora's Mask, but if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, you should do that first, I think. It's like, yeah, you will appreciate Majora's Mask a whole lot more if you played Ocarina of Time first. Yeah, I guess like the story is much more straightforward Zelda in Ocarina of Time. It's kind of a quirky one in Majora's Mask. But that one is pretty cool too. I came very close to being caught there by that last guard. Oh, really, Dax? Yeah, well, some people will prefer Majora's Mask. Like I say, it's really, really good. But, yeah. I think it's reasonable to play Ocarina of Time first. But, yeah, I don't know about story. I've never worried too much about that. I think I'm too old. I grew up on the NES. There's no story in the NES games. Like, maybe there was something about some kind of story if you looked in the manual. But more often than not, it was nothing at all. So, I've never been really looking for story in games. I've been more about, like, gameplay. If I want a story, I'll read a book or watch a movie. But I know that's dumb. I know that, like, games is a way to tell a story now. I realized this, and I realized that I'm being a cranky old person for not understanding that, but I don't. I mean, I want there to be some, so I like know what's going on, but like Skyward Sword, I had a hard time because there's like this really is good story, but it's like the cutscenes just went on, and you couldn't skip them either on your first playthrough. If you beat the game, you could do the master mode or whatever it was, hero mode. Then you could skip the cutscenes, but I mean, by then it's like too late. Yeah, I mean, for once there's more of the dungeons in Ocarina of Time, which is nice. But, what is it? The Stone Tower Temple in Majora's Mask. That one was really great. I did not care much for the Water Temple in Majora's Mask, though. Also, I know I think it's called Great Bay Temple in that game. Oh, really? I agree with you on Great Bay. I had a hard time liking that dungeon, but Stone Tower I loved. I didn't hate the Great Bay Temple either, but that's definitely by far my least favorite in that game. Water Temple in Ocarina of Time, I kinda like. It could, there's some it could be truly great if they fixed, if you could just equip iron boots like you do in newer Zelda games. Just put them on a C button and equip them. I think a lot, yeah, the iron boots, having to pause the game to equip and unequip them. I think that is like one of the big thing about why Water Temple is kind of annoying. And then there's that famous small key, you know, on your first playthrough is a small key that a lot of people seems to miss. I mean, if you look at your map, like which I guess that's how you find it. You get like you start being very frustrated because you don't know where to go, and then you start really examining the dungeon map, and then you realize. Then you'll find the key. Yeah, it just Hess all the way through it. With glitches, like ZFG, since he's doing 100%, he still has to do a lot of water temple because he needs the gold sculptureless in there and he needs the long shot. But if you're doing a glitched run where you just need to beat the dungeon, you can just go straight to the boss. Actually, it's like one of the shortest dungeons with glitches, if not the shortest. You just Hess to the, like, straight from the entrance, you Hess over to the boss door, and then you just use a bomb to clip through the boss door, and it's over. It's actually kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, you don't even need a small key. There is no locked door blocking the room with the boss door. Oh my god. And you can clip through the boss door, so you don't need that key either. You don't need to get anything in there. Sloppy segment. Longshot is great though. But other than glitchless or 100%, it's not. It's nice, but it's not that useful. Yeah, it's kind of nice how you can sort of kind of fast travel with it. Alright, the Dongo's Cavern. Hello. I'm from Sweden. Like a lot of Zelda speedrunners, for some reason. Something about Sweden makes people want to play Zelda games quickly. There we go. What? That's dumb. Note to self. Don't do that in the future. Competitive? Maybe. That might be true. I wouldn't say I'm not competitive. Like, if I wasn't, I wouldn't be posting speedruns to leaderboards, obviously. But I don't think it's the main thing for me, though. I guess it's like being competitive with yourself, maybe. Just wanting to keep improving, chasing the perfect run. That, by the way, doesn't exist. The perfect run is a myth. The run is always bad. Oh, rip PewDiePie. I actually don't know a lot about PewDiePie. I sort of missed out on the PewDiePie phenomenon. I actually don't think I've watched any of his videos. I've seen like clips of him on in other videos, I think. But I basically won't watch a lot of gaming related things unless they are speedrunning, so that's why. I think I've seen some videos sometime of people reacting to PewDiePie. And I don't know what kind of clips they picked for that, but I think it was kind of funny. I can understand why people watch him. That's kind of weird. I can't remember last time. Yeah, like I couldn't target the actual block because the bat was on there, so I ended up targeting it. Also, I had to waste time dealing with both of those bats, which was unfortunately slow. If you're lucky, they will just leave you alone, so you can just push the block and be on your merry way. But they haven't... It doesn't happen that often that he just entirely leaves you alone, but... I actually haven't had it a single time since I came back to the category. I think it's about time. Next run, maybe. Hey, thanks, Tower. Yeah, it's okay. We'll saved a bit of time in here. A little bit of sloppiness here and there, but nothing too bad. Most importantly, did not burn the shield. That is the scary part with the bats. Like, since they are fire bats, if they touch you, your shield burns. And you need your shield, so... Also same, of course, you know, in the rooms where I jump around the fire. If you accidentally touch the fire, your shield burns, and it's Ripperino in pepperonis. Alright, next segment, getting the bottle. The bottle with Rudo's letter in it. You have to dive for it, so you need the silver scale, so I'm gonna do that. And for the silver scale, you dive for rupees. It's like a mini game. You have to pick all of them up before the time runs out. And unfortunately, it's random how long it takes, because the rupees will land in random spots in the water. Sometimes they're close together, you can get them fast. Sometimes they're far apart, it takes longer. And in my PB, the splits we're comparing to, I got pretty lucky with that. So there's a pretty big chance we're gonna lose some time here just to RNG. I'll see. Yeah, exactly. Saved some nice time. Can save a bit more. That's good. So yeah, let's see if we can get some good luck with the rupees. But yeah, if I get sufficiently unlucky there, I could lose all the time that I'm ahead. Just to rupees being dumb. Sort of an annoying part of the run. No, it's not. I mean, technically, maybe it is a glitch, but it's just how the crouch stab attack works. Every single crouch stab you do is a power crouch stab. So, and it's a normal attack. It's a normal move that Link can do, so you can't really ban that. If you wanted to ban power crouch stab, you would have to ban crouch stabbing altogether, and it's like, can't do that. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. The boulders were supposed to blow up during the cutscene of the owl flying away. They didn't. So that cost me a little bit of time. So now more than ever, I hope we get some good luck with the rupees. Yeah, they did fix it in Ocarina of Time 3D, which is interesting. Definitely impacts speedrunning a little bit, because it's very useful that you can deal a lot of damage like that. Especially as Child Link, you know. Since you can store a jump slash with Deku Stick. But they also nerfed the Deku Sticks in Ocarina of Time 3D. So they're not super powerful anymore either. Okay, let's see what we get here. That unfortunately does not look too good. Can we get both of these? No. Yeah, that is terrible, actually. So I am gonna be behind now. I think. That's the worst it could have been, pretty much. Maybe I'm still barely ahead. Maybe. Yeah, I am, okay. Barely. Alright, everyone's favorite cutscene incoming. Slop. Alright, but we got the fish, now we can go do Jabba Jabba's belly. Definitely my least favorite dungeon in the run. Like, really troll place, everything about it. Especially with all of these bubbles that are just randomly bouncing around the place. They can be really bad in the first room, because since I don't have the slingshot, I'm gonna have to throw a bomb at the switch on the ceiling. And if a bubble will randomly hit me, then, like, knock the bomb out of my hands, that's pretty bad. So it's kind of annoying all the way through until the end. Then it gets plain hard. The last few rooms are just hard. Oh, they hit me, but at least they didn't hit me before I got a chance to throw the bomb. Yeah, and like I said, the end is just hard. To do the thing where you skip putting a box on the blue switch at the end of the dungeon, to do the fast setup, there's 3 different frame-perfect inputs. And pause buffering is slow, so we're not doing that. I like Baronade though. The boss fight is pretty cool in this place. So, oh my god, it's not all bad. God damn it, I'm bad. What are these bubbles doing over there? Can I have a bomb drop? Come on, give me a bomb drop. No. That guy almost never drops bombs, but you're waiting on the elevator here, so you might as well go for it while you're waiting. If he does drop a bomb, it saves a bit of time later. You can't meme and do Vibruto in this category, unfortunately. This category you need Rudo for the rest of the dungeon, so you can't have her on the treasure chest here. Yeah, Vibruto is pretty silly, but it's kind of funny because it is so silly. At this room. Oh, you probably Skulls. ZFG is probably the most famous Ocarina of Time runner. At least at the moment. Say he'd had some rivals over the years, but currently no. Nice. That's what I was talking about with 3 frame perfect inputs. We hit all of them. Pretty good dungeon overall. A little bit of dumbness in the first half, but and for those of you who haven't seen this, which is no one possibly, but you roll into the boss on purpose there. I know it looks stupid, but it makes the boss come out of the floor faster, so ends up being a good thing to do. This is a good split. It was a good split in my PB too, though, so it's not gonna be that hype, but also, we're gonna poke Rudo with the Deku Stick in her private area. I like it. Yeah, half a second from gold. Good split. So much time? No. It saves more to pick them up than to skip them. I'm not gonna pick up any more, probably, unless something goes wrong. But I want to have about 6. Because if you have 3, there's gonna be a lot of enemies that are gonna be able to kill you in one hit. Which means you're gonna have to be careful, which means you're gonna have to be slow. It's better to be able to just run through and take a hit. In a lot of places you take damage on purpose too. Like you do a big jump, for instance, and you take fall damage. So you need a bit of health. So I typically pick up 3 of the hearts. Skip the rest. And actually the one in... right there. In... Jubba Jubba's belly doesn't waste any time at all to pick up, because the blue warp that takes you away after you beat the dungeon, it's not loaded, it's not gonna take you away immediately when it shows up. It takes a while, and it does actually load while you pick up the heart. So you have time to kill. You can pick up the heart without losing time. And sort of the same principle for the other child dungeons as well. In Deku it's slightly faster to skip the heart. Possibly also in the Dongo's Cavern, I'm not sure about that one though. But they are pretty fast to get. One thing though that is faster about skipping hearts is Dark Link, the mini-boss in Water Temple. I guess not everyone knows this, but when you get to Dark Link, he will have the same HP as you do. So if you picked up a lot of heart pieces and heart containers, he's gonna have a lot of HP. But if you skipped like all of them, he's gonna have really low HP. He's like the same as you. So that's why you want to pick up some, just so that you can take some damage and not die. But you don't want to like get more than you need, because that fight is gonna be slow. But pretty much everyone gets the same hearts that I just got. The world record does the same thing. Well, you can't get one-shotted with 5 hearts if you have full health. But like I said, you take a lot of damage on purpose. Just like, sometimes it's faster to run through the fire somewhere or the lava somewhere than go around it. Sometimes you want to do a big jump to take a shortcut or go fast, you take fall damage. You could get by with 5, too. But at that point, it would make everything quite a bit more risky. And it would save, like, 1 second or something in a run that's nearly 4 hours. So I don't think the trade-off is quite worth it. Well, it would maybe save a bit more. Maybe like a couple seconds. 3 something. But yeah. Gonna grab the shield. There is one runner though that actually who goes with 5. Everyone, including Daniel's got the record, goes with 6 hearts, but RTA, real-time attack 64. It's crazy. He does the run with 5. But no one else wants to do that. He likes it though. I think he likes how it sort of works out for some. There's one part of the run where you have to die on purpose to respawn in a convenient spot, and he says he likes it for that, but I don't know. I think it works out really well with 6 too. We'll see. Hopefully, I might even go with 7. It sort of depends on what happens. If you happen to take a lot of damage in a dungeon, you might want to get the heart container just to refill your HP for the next area. That shouldn't happen though, unless I suck. But you would go with 5. Yeah, yeah, it's doable. It's scary, but it's a thing. Why did I lose a second and a half there? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Maybe when my PV is a bit lower. This cutscene is long. Then we can go. Damn, I'm really tired. But the run lives, so it must keep going. It is late in Sweden land. I don't know, it must be getting close to 1 AM. Yeah, in 5 minutes it's gonna be 1 AM. Oh, okay, yeah. Same in Germany, right? 1 AM. Hey, Jake. No, dude. There's plenty of people here. Tower, I would recommend it if you have the patience to do a long run, because it is pretty long, and some people just don't like that. And some people don't mind. If you don't mind a long run, then yes. It's really good, I think, because it teaches optimal movements. So, like, when you move on to other categories from this, you're gonna have a head start going into those, because you're gonna have good movements after doing this. This category is good for that. Get just basic movement down and all of those small optimizations that add up over time. Yeah, I started with any percent. Any percent is actually a good one to start with. It is I wouldn't recommend maybe doing the current route though at first, because it's kind of hard. Maybe start with the old route where you go to Kakariko Village to get the bottle. But yeah, that is also kind of cool because it teaches some cool glitches, and it's kind of fun breaking the game, and it's short. So it's like, it's not gonna, take that much time to grind runs first. So that one is good too, no doubt. That's what I started with a long time ago, though. Any percent. Like that, the current route when I did it was going to Kakariko. I actually started just when the wrong warping had very recently been discovered. Or the wrong warp to Ganon's castle from Decatry, I should say. Some other wrong warps had been known for a little while. Yeah, when I started, ZFG was the king of any percent, actually. Which is kind of funny, because now he hates on any percent a lot, but he was grinding it back then. And he had the world record to 21:45. Like, sub 22 minutes was the god run back then. But then Pydoix came along and just owned everyone for a long time. Well, basically for as long as he kept playing the game, so it went away after a while though. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of any percent. I actually grinded the current route quite a bit too. I wanted to try to get it under 1730. Which took a lot of trying, actually. Oh no. Got hit once, so that means it's gonna be 49. Almost 48. If I had ZFG skills, it would be 48 with one hit, but I typically can't do that. 48 with one hit basically equals 46 without hits. Still gonna save time here though, my PB got owned here. I'm not sure, Tower, you might be thinking of Pydoix. Also, like before, when wrong warping was discovered, they didn't find the one you do in any percent right away. They found a way to wrong warp right into the credits though, from the Dodongo's Cavern. So that was any percent for a while. It took like between 40-50 minutes to beat the game like that. And ZFG grinded that really, really hard. Hundreds and hundreds of runs until he finally got a good one, got the world record. And the day after he got that run, one day after, they discovered the new wrong warp to Ganon's castle, which basically meant that any pleb could beat his amazing run by 20 minutes now. But to ZFG's credit, he just learned to do that and started grinding that instead. That was kind of cool. Also, hi Lee. I am having a good day. Or a good night, rather. It's way late here. I'm getting kind of tired, honestly. I'm trying to stay awake. I have a horrible feeling that I'm gonna get really tired soon and start, like, forgetting things. I hope that doesn't happen. I do have this energy drink here, and I do have some soda too, so hopefully we can stay alert. Right, Goron Tunic. Next thing I want is the Bolero of Fire. Heading into the crater. Camera. Sponsored by Monster, indeed. I wish. I need to get a sponsor. Gets me free energy drinks. That'd be nice. Why do I lose? What? I think I'm just tired and kind of sluggish. Why do I lose time there? I don't even know. Oh, being outside. We're actually almost getting to the point where you can be outdoors without suffering here too. But yeah, I live in Sweden, sort of the north of Sweden too, so it's kind of bad. It's like most of the year it's just snow and ice up the butt. And really bad. But it's starting to get better now, finally. It's okay though. Can stay indoors, play video games. Maybe that's why so many Swedish people speedrun Zelda games, or speedrun in general. You just stay indoors most of the year. Yeah, Tower, it's kind of nice. It's sort of, normally you're stuck to the statue while you're pulling it, until you're done pulling it. But if you take damage from something, it cancels you being stuck to it, so you can use a bomb to save a tiny bit of time there. So I want to make sure that I can make it out of this place before the timer runs out. I could equip the Goron Tunic, but it's just slow to do it there. It's faster to do it later when I equip other things anyway. Oh no, really? Dude. Zelda's Lullaby is too hard. 19? Oh, I don't even think I have 9. It's the single digits and the low single digits, I think. But it's at least above. It's like warmer than freezing, which is a step in the right direction where I live. There are a lot of like high-level speedrunners from Sweden, which is weird. At one point in time, not too long ago, the world record for every home console Zelda game was held by a Swedish person, except for Skyward Sword, but all the others at the same time. That is pretty crazy, actually, to think. Like why do so many Swedish people play Zelda quickly? And it's not like we have a huge population to choose runners from either. But yeah, at the same time, Jodenstone had the world record for Ocarina of Time, Enop for Majora's Mask, Demon for Wind Waker, Rodner for Twilight Princess. And even for the... I think even for those, you know, shitty CDI Zeldas, it doesn't count. I think Tompa had the world record for those. I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, I actually forgot about that, Gibbsy. For sure, SFG. That seems reasonable. Damn, rip the run. Whoops. Improve any percent. I have like no interest in any percent anymore though, thankfully. I did too much of that. I hope something, like, I would love for something new to be found that isn't like a new frame perfect trick to save half a second, but something real that would save like a proper amount of time. Then I would do any percent again, then that would be cool. But I've done too much any percent. It's such a tough grind. I gotta stop, I'm leaking time everywhere. Gotta put a plug in it. We'll see if we can get a good ice cavern. Ice cavern is one of the nicest parts of the run in my opinion. Really interesting part of the run, but it's also hard and you can get kind of trolled by the bats. So sometimes you lose a lot of time there. Hopefully not this time. But yeah, the bats can be brutal because it's just RNG how they fly around, and when they touch you, they freeze you into a block of ice. It takes forever. If you're lucky, those guys can drop bombs. They didn't this time though. But it's fine. I can get bombs in Spirit Temple maybe. Well, and Fire Temple of course, I'll get a lot of bombs. But Spirit Temple is sort of the issue, that's when you start running low. Yeah. Bats. I actually got fairly lucky there. He hit me just as I was climbing the ledge, so it didn't freeze me into a block of ice. And he didn't push me down, so that could have been way worse. Alright, this next area is tricky. You're supposed to push this block a lot, and I'm gonna try to avoid having to do that. Alright. So I had to waste a bit of time killing the bat, but at least he didn't hit me before I got a chance to. Alright, that's a decent ice cavern. Yeah, that was a nice time save. I needed that. I was sort of spiraling, downward spiraling there, losing time. Alright, Fire Temple next. Can save some time there too if I can be fast. No, it just means that it's ahead of my personal best. If it's a best time, it's gonna be gold. But yeah, so it just means that right now I'm 16.3 seconds faster than my personal best at that point. So you're gonna see me taking some damage here, getting down to pretty low health, and that is gonna be on purpose. Because after you get the hammer, you want to grab a small key, and then you want to go back to the beginning of the dungeon, and fastest way is just die and respawn. You want to do that as fast as possible, obviously, so you don't want to have to take a lot of damage to die. So ideally you'd be at half a heart or less at that point. So I'm gonna try to like carefully manage my HP here. World record is 3:40:47 by Danny B. It's too strong for me at the moment. I need to get a bit better before I can have a decent chance of beating that. Whoops. Back before I took my long break from the game, I was only like a minute off record, but people have gotten much better runs since. Hey, Jeff Bear. Thank you very much. Oh, you mean RTA? RTA has been competitive in this category before that too. He's run it back in the day, and he's been like a very good Ocarina of Time runner for a lot of categories for a long time. But yeah, around 7 months ago or so, he started going really hard with this category and going crazy. Yeah, that jump, it's not that bad, but if you mess it up, it's so terrible. I actually ruined a run to it not too long ago, so I made sure to practice it a little bit to made sure I'd be good at it in the future. Whoopsie daisy, swinging the sword. Alright, gonna grab some bombs here. There's not that many places in the game actually that has a guaranteed bomb drop like that, so I'm gonna take advantage of them. Base Hunter. Oh man, I had forgotten about Base Hunter. That was a weird thing. That was very scary. I missed opening the chest. I could have died without the key. That was slow and I wasted a bomb, but it could have been run over. Holy mo... The camera got super weird for some reason. I don't know what happened. And it nearly cost me everything. That would have been cool. Yeah, it has happened to me once before. It was a long time ago, though. This is problematic, unfortunately. Yeah. Come on. Ouch! That's... The bats got away from me. That wasted like at least 20 seconds. Also my health, I didn't get any heart drops from them. So now my HP kinda sucks for Forest Temple, but whatever. Shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Well, it kinda sucks for the boss too. I think if you touch the boss, you take 3 hearts of damage, and I have 2.5, so yeah. Hey, thank you for the bits, SFG. That's a lot of them. Thanks, dude. Oh, normally you're supposed to get a platform from higher up in the dungeon to get over to where the boss door is. But you can jump here, if you're not the dummy like me. It's somewhat precise, holy moly, I'm gonna lose so much time here. One beer, dude, that's awesome. I'm gonna buy a beer. I sort of messed up here in my PB too, though. So maybe I can still be green after this, we'll see. First things first. First we need to avoid dying to the boss. Then that would be bad. So let's not do that. Germany is strong. I like Germany. I've been a couple of times. I've been to Cologne and to Munich. I like those places. I'm losing more time than I thought, even. Am I still gonna be ahead? Still ahead. Damn. Damn, though. Alright. Okay. Let's try to have a good forest temple. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. I could have gotten a heart from those pots. I probably should have. I am kind of low for Forest Temple now. So if you do it just right, you can, yeah, like you just saw, you can jump up on top of the maze here, so you don't have to do the super annoying stealth part. That was a little bit slow, but at least we didn't lose any more time. Two beers, that's insane, man. This is a little bit annoying. I'm low on hearts and I'm low on decunuts. It's kind of... I hope it's not gonna be an issue. I really don't wanna like have to go slow or be overly careful. First time I played the game, I was missing a key in this dungeon, and it was this one. Because it doesn't really feel like the dungeon has started in this room. It feels like the sort of the lobby or something. I wasn't expecting there to be a key in that room. I wish I could buy proper beer at the gas station in Sweden, but rip. Not allowed to sell it. Whoops. Remember to set Forest Wind. In one run, I for some reason forgot to do this, and that is a very bad mistake. I found out. It was a good learning experience, though. I bet I'm not gonna do that again anytime soon. Norway is nuts, indeed. Everything's so expensive. That big magic, give it to me. That was scary. Alright, so I only have one Decanut left. I need a bunch more, so... Have to kill that guy. Hope for some good Stalfos fights. Gonna have to fight quite a few of them. That's good. That is not even that bad though, SFG. I mean, consider. It's like some things are even worse in Norway. Norway is crazy expensive. Yeah, it's about the same here, actually. I would have expected it to be worse. Amazing Stalfos that made up for some of the sloppiness. Gold split. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a big one too. That was crazy. What? Did I hit the torch? I must have hit the torch. But I'm so far away from it. I hit something with that jump slash. I guess it must have been the torch. The wall? Yeah, maybe I did. You might be right. Alright, here's the boss key. I didn't expect it to be there. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Hey Rom, thank you very much. That's what I tried to do with the first Poe. Messed it up. That crouch stab is frame perfect. The last, it's hard to hit it. Yeah. Kinda messing up a lot. Let's do this properly. So now it's puzzle time. Oh, what? No, don't do that. This is the true test of genius right here. Instant Mensa membership. If you can do it. Can we do it? I am messing up too much in this dungeon. That is kind of sucky, but we got a really nice segment on the bow, so I guess that kind of makes up for it a little bit. Trying to find the silver lining here about this part, it's kind of hard. Alright, last Poe. At least this one is easy. I guess it's supposed to be tricky, you're supposed to guess which one is the real one. But the real one always does like a little twirl after they spawn, and the other ones doesn't, so you can always tell. I didn't notice that though on my first few casual playthroughs of the game, so it's sort of a cool little Easter egg or whatever. I didn't mean to target that one. Oh, that arrow dropped though. Oh, I'm a lightweight too, I'm like 65. If that, maybe less, actually. So yeah, I know the feeling, the lightweight feeling. So you actually want to go back up and go down again to reset the room. It seems dumb, but it's actually faster than moving the room. Oh, I'm quite short though, but again, I think I'm 65 was much. I'm probably more like 60. It's like 60, something like that. I'm 174, so I'm also kind of like short for a guy. So it makes sense that I doesn't weigh a whole lot. Yeah, it's not like, not circus freak or anything, but shorter than average, I guess. Yeah, I can never do the feet and inches thing. I'm never able to learn that. Centimeters for the win. This was a very bad segment. The boss was good though, yeah, Gipsy. But, bad segment. But I know for a fact that my gold split is really bad here. So I know it says I can save only 1 second, so you would think that I would lose a lot. But I bet I'm not gonna lose that much. I'm not, as you can see. I'm not losing that much. I'm only losing a couple seconds. That gold bow, though. If this is a PB and I have to run against that, I'm gonna lose time on that bow split. Always. But on the other hand, I can save 30 seconds on that fire medallion split. That fire medallion split was ridiculous in a bad way. And the bow split was ridiculous in a good way. Not because flawless execution on my part, but the Stalfos were so insane. Yeah, the average height in Sweden, I think, is pretty tall. But yeah, I'm 174 centimeters. Over here, that is, like, on the short side for a guy. I'm definitely shorter than most guys, but taller than most girls, I guess. Oh, maybe, although I didn't know that, but maybe that's true. Alright, Water Temple next. Water Temple has always been kind of tricky for me, so see what we can do. Yeah, I thought I had heard, like, I'm not sure if it's specifically Nigeria, but someplace in Africa where the average height was really tall. Biggest dicks. Being tall where it counts. What's going on? That's not usually how this works out. I'm not usually standing in this spot. This is really weird. I guess I didn't turn straight. Oh, whatever, we made it in there. So the equipping and unequipping of iron boots. I mean, obviously in the speedrun we're keeping it to an absolute minimum, but still, quite a bit of it. In a casual playthrough it's just constant pausing and unpausing. Iron boots. Netherlands? Really? This is like an emotional journey. First is Sweden, then Nigeria or possibly elsewhere, Africa, then Netherlands. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm gonna take damage here. I'm already kind of low, but it shouldn't be a problem. I could have delayed that Forest Wind a little bit to avoid damage. What? How did my spin not hit him? I call shenanigans on that. That's bullshit. Damn, this water temple has not been going well so far, so let's try to pick up the pace a bit. Okay. I can't be blamed for that though, that's pure bullshit. Not jumping from the ledge. Okay, now we pick up the pace. Jo, det är fan. Come on. I'm kind of sucking at Water Temple. Some things have been good though. But I'm gonna lose time here. I'm still ahead though. Yeah, turning your back to Dark Link is a pretty nice strat. Just sort of keep hacking at him as you're making your way over to the door, where you get the long shot. It's pretty nice. Come on. So this is the last small key that I need here. Now we can go get the boss key. It's actually a pretty neat strat to do some clever jumping to get to the boss key quickly too. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Ah, that's good. Come on. Don't have time for that. Oh, I do not have time for that either. Okay. Red split incoming. Hopefully good boss fight, but even with good boss fight, red split. We can save more time later though. Fast, more fun. That helped a bit, but yeah, I think unfortunately we're gonna go into the red a little bit here. Yeah, that was not a very good water temple. I'll try to practice water temple soon. I suck at it like every time. It's sad. Like if you're casual, water temple is supposed to be hard, but if you played the game a million times, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Barely in the red. We can get back in the green, hopefully. Oh yeah, I think I sort of went away from Twitch for a long time. Did you Did you do a donation or something, SFG? Oh man, I need to make that work. I'll try to check it at some point here. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I'll try to get the notifications thing to work before next time. It's kind of silly that they don't. Alright, so next we are gonna go to the Gerudo Valley, which is nice because it's the best music in the game. And I'm gonna try to not be slow there. Hopefully it'll be okay. Holy moly, Darkrow. It's been a while. I love you too. How are you doing nowadays? Interesting movements here. That's good to hear. I am. I actually sort of got back into streaming recently. I've been very busy lately, so I sort of disappeared from Twitch for nearly half a year, actually. Also didn't really touch this game in all of that time, so took some work trying to get back in shape again. Whoops, slow walk. Still actually a little bit rough around the edges, but it's getting better. Hey, Tweener, how's it going, man? Yeah, back for a while at least. We'll see how long it lasts. Hopefully long enough to get 343. Hope preferably 342 in this category. I got a new job and just got really busy with that. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Oh, I said I got a new job. And I was just really busy with that, working, so. And what little time I had off, I sort of did other things. And at a point, I just felt like I was gonna be so rusty and bad at this game anyway, so... Ended up just not playing it for a really long time. I do a lot of things. Do you know what shunting is? Shunting is when you move... Hold on. Carts and locomotives around on the railroads. Sort of preparing trains and stuff. And sometimes I drive a locomotive, sometimes I'm sort of on the watch out, and I'm sometimes responsible for the security and all the communications involved with doing sort of moving vehicles on the railroads. It's sort of hard to explain what I do, but that's what I do. And I sort of go where I'm needed, so I work away from home. Always I sort of go somewhere and live in a hotel. Alright, so that's 3. Only one more and then we can have the Garuda card. Spirit tracks indeed. I am a train boy. It is cool. It is interesting. It's like all of the things involving the security though, it's pretty hardcore. So it's also a little bit stressful, especially when you're new at it. So I've sort of been, I guess, tired when I've had time off, which is also part of why I was away from streaming for a while. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of weird actually, because when you're done at work, you go back, like you don't go home, you go back to a hotel room, so it doesn't really feel like time off. But I think I've gotten more used to it. It was weirder at the beginning. Alright, back in the green. Let's try to stay in the green. Well, not exactly. Like, I still go home occasionally, sometimes for quite a while, for like a week, but yeah, still. Then you have been away from home for a long time, so there's a lot of things you want to do at home. That was really awkward. I, for some reason, decided not to watch my TV screen for a while there. This is a really bad spot to not pay attention to where you're going. I don't know why I did that. Alright, time to wake up again. I need to take a sip of that energy drink, I think. Oh no, come on. Fucking levers. Oh, still green though. Alright, so now it's time for Spirit Temple. First half you're supposed to do as child, so we're gonna go back to Temple of Time and become a child Blank again for a little bit. Fastest way back is just to save the game and reset the console, then you respawn in Temple of Time. Howdy again, tweener! I have the exact number of bombs I need. I just realized. 3 is the minimum. Let's not waste any. That's the Prelude of Light right there. Song. Lets you warp back to Temple of Time. Hey Cubex, thank you very much. Alright, that's cool, Cubex. I understand. It's late, dude. I'm getting really tired, too. True, Tweener, true. I will sleep though a lot after this run. I'm really tired, and there's quite a lot of it left. It's over an hour left. Gonna be super tired when this is over. Over here it's 20 past 3 a.m. Yeah, it's really late. Whoops. Alright, let's go. Whoops, that was... camera got weird. Alright, so I don't have any more bombs, so we need to grab some bombs here. Sloppiness. Stop bonking. Bomb chews are great. How did the stick not catch fire? I failed a lot here, but I did fail a lot here in my PB too, so it might not be that bad. Yeah, not happy about how that went. I'm really not happy about the fact that I only have one bomb. I can get more, but it's gonna be slow. Oh, I'm actually saving time over PB. My gold split here must be really bad. Okay. Yeah, my PB is slow. Also, look at the possible time save here. The memes, the meme number. Yeah, Chef Bear. The new job things used to lie. Just grinding practice. I've been found out. RIP. Alright, cool, SFG. Yeah, I understand. I like to watch a lot on mobile in bed too, and it's so hard to chat because mobile typing is the worst. But dude, thanks so much for sticking around and chatting, and the bits and the donation and everything. Really appreciate it, man. Shadow Temple is a dark and gloomy place. It's also a difficult dungeon in the run, the hardest one. Lots of crazy things going on there. Oh, also, I realized that you were talking about the shadow thing there, but yeah. Did not look great on N64, that's sure. Alright, let's go to Spirit Temple. I gotta remember to get bombs. Hey Greg, yeah, I PB'd the day before yesterday. What am I doing here? Oh my god. This was slow. I'm gonna lose time here. Wow, even more than I thought. I could have saved 6.5. Huh. Well, still green. Barely. Hey, Meteor. Oh, no problem, dude. You type away. I just maybe won't look at chat that much if things get interesting. Whoops. Yeah, got a nice gold split on the bow. Had very, very good Stealthos fights, which helps a lot there. That was not particularly fast. That was kind of shitty RNG. Unfortunately. Hoping for something a bit better than that. Minus. Has some bad RNG, unfortunately. Maybe we can have better RNG in Shadow Temple. Hey, Judo. And hey, Ace. Nice. Dang. Alright, dead hand, be a bro. Rip. Oh my god. Dang. That's not what I wanted, obviously. Cool. Sounds like you're all set. Alright, Spinner. Do your thing. Of course. I've been really screwed by RNG at the end here, this run. Twin Rova. Terrible dead hand spawn. And now this. It's kinda lame. Hey, Goodman. Yeah, let's go. I suck. I am not good at video games, alright. That's not what this run needed. Alright. So close. So many times, dude. Yeah, that's true. You actually have the lens of truth for that. That's not too bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and you can do Scarecrow's song instead of the bomb flowers. That's nice. Alright, metronome time. That was kinda shitty though. I voided and I had second try spinner. Ice arrows, the best strat. Could have so easily been 20 seconds faster. Bongo is so... Everything is crazy with Big Goron Sword. Big Goron Sword is the best part of Hundo. Unfortunately, you get it sort of at the end, but you can do Bongo with it and Ganondorf and some Stalfos and stuff. It's pretty nice. Iron Knuckles too. It's pretty crazy. Big Goron Sword is OP. I'm getting so tired. It's 4 AM over here. Burning the midnight oil. Probably Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern or Shadow Temple. Despite of how Shadow Temple just went. Ice Cavern was pretty good in this run though. Yes, I did as a kid, and it took a long time. I was missing some heart piece and some Skulltula. Well, at least some heart piece that I had a hard time. I think I figured out that I could use the map to sort of narrow down where I was missing Skulltulas. That wasn't too bad, but there was some heart piece that I forget which one it was, but I had a hard time finding it. Took a long time. Oh damn, Ace! I played it when it came out. Yeah, you gotta just go around and bonk into every tree and all of that. Redeads are scary. Redeads and Dead Hand. Some scary stuff. please hit. So dumb. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how broken this game is. Even without glitches, it's pretty damn broken. Yeah, Water Temple, it gets wrecked pretty bad. It's true. Day before yesterday, Judo. I did a run yesterday too. I was sort of on pace to PB as well, but it died kind of 2.5 hours in or so. Pretty decent trials after Gold Gauntlets. No, I'm not, unfortunately, Judo. I haven't had time to relearn Hondo. I've never even done it with the restricted rule set, so no. I was kinda thinking about it, but then it didn't end up being very convenient. Hey Pim, I do. I'm a fan. Ah, this split is bad. All of those fights were horrendous. I don't know, I could... 339 Summer Best is not gonna be that hard, I think. It's just better Shadow and Forest. Like those two I can gold a lot. And Child Spirit. Like good golds in those would definitely be 339. Gonna lose a lot of time here. Frustrating. Oh, nice! Thank him for me. Chef Bear. Base Tabble. I can't shoot light arrows. I suck. Should have just done Instaclip. Or I guess Void Warp as a doll. Then we could have gotten a good time with this run. Oh, baby. The run is confirmed. Alright, let's not lose 20 seconds to Ganon, then we can PB by a little bit. Yeah, so close, dude. It's just... yeah, not quite. Tomorrow, maybe. I'll try to do a run tomorrow. stuck on Ganon. Yeah, I had a really shitty RNG towards the end there. Lost a lot of time to that, but I made some really dumb mistakes too. Like, with bad RNG, I still could have gotten 343 if I hadn't sucked so bad, so... It's my fault. There I have it. Hey, thank you for the GGs. Alright. I feel like I deserve a beer, and I never watched the credits. So, let's watch the credits and have a beer. Let's go. I was pretty sure I had a beer. Yeah, I do. It's worth watching the credits for the guy with the funny name. You guys know who I mean. Super shitty light lager that I bought at the store. I don't have anything better. But hey, it's 4 AM. Just got a PB. Let's do it. Hey, thanks, Tower. Yeah, it's always cool to PB. I wish it would have been a bit better though. That's kind of a silly run. But yeah, we're getting there. I lost 30 seconds on the fire medallion split. that was cool. Oh, and fucking Shadow again. I didn't lose much to my gold in Shadow, but it's because my gold is stupid there. I had second try spinner and I voided. So it must, like, at least 20 seconds. I don't even know. Oh, also water medallion was a lot. That bow, though, that bow segment is gonna be hard to run against. It was the only gold, I think. Also, the trials split was pretty good. Like, I missed one arrow shot at the web in Spirit Trial, but that's like the only mistake. The Gold Gauntlets split sucked. And the Ganondorf split sucked. The Ganon split was good though. I had really good Stalfos in the tower. Those guys can be mean sometimes. Hey, thanks, Goodman. Yeah. So about the same as last PB actually. The day before yesterday I PB'd by 20 seconds. They PB'd by 21. Actually, this would have been 343 if I would have had good fights on the way up to Ganondorf. All three of those fights sucked. I got trolled by Lysalfos and Stalfos, and I fucked up on Knuckles. True Spinner was second. Twinrova was ass. Well, Twinrova could have been worse. I'm not gonna say it was ass, but it was like... it could be a lot faster. Guards were slow. Rupees were like natural 4-dive. So yeah. A lot of badness. And I made some really silly mistake. Like I said, I just wasted 30 seconds to Fire Medallion for no reason. Lots of other things too. Let's check. The beginning was bad. Yeah, like a little bit to save in there and bad guards. DC was so-so. That, look at that. 15 seconds to save on that. Java was pretty good. Ice Cavern was pretty good. That was not good. That was really good. That was not, though. My goal there is bad, so it looks like it was good. This was horrendous. Look at this. Save. A lot of time in water. That was good. That was bad. My goal there is also bad, so it's worse than it looks. That was bad. That was... I thought I lost more to Twin Rova than I did, actually. I only lost 11. I didn't make any mistakes there, though, I think. That was actually really good execution on that. Good aiming, even, for once. I almost never do that. And the mirror area was also good. It was really fast. I was able to cancel pushing the first one, like, immediately, and I got hit immediately as I started pushing the second one. So it was like the time lost all Twin Rova. Here, fucking dead hand super troll. And that's... yeah, except for that, I guess, strong finish. Alright. There's still a lot of time to save. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow, maybe. I opened the beer. I haven't even had a sip yet. Oh, by the way, there's a guy in the credits, and his name is Take Shira. I know it seems unlikely, but his name is Take Shira, like this. It's coming up pretty soon, I think. Take Shira. Where is he? It's coming up soon. Also, Cuckle Lady. Handling cuckles, even though she claims to have allergies. Also, that guy's name is Fuck Yui. Oh, there he is! Take Shira! Oh my god, it's Take Shira. Mr. Take Shita. Oh my god. Worth watching the credits for that. I used to work at a movie theater a while back. And I used to watch like the end and the credits to a lot of movies because I was doing stuff. And I remember it was an X-Files movie. I forget the title. But one of the guys in the credits, his name was Fagin Woodcock. And I remember I used to like bring people over to come in to watch the credits of that movie. It's really immature, but holy moly. And I'm not making it up. I looked him up on IMDb. This was his name. That is insane. assumed it's like an Irish name. It's supposed to be pronounced differently, but still though. It was like assistant producer or something on the X-Files movie. Oh, I just realized my sum of best is better than the world record now, which is nice. Before this run, it wasn't. It's kind of like a sad feeling to know that even if you added your best segments, someone else actually did a run that was faster than that. Alright, have a good night, Tower. Yeah, I'll try to do a run tomorrow. See if we can get 343. Just 11 more seconds. Easy peasy. We can just do the exact same run, but not lose 30 seconds on Fire Medallion, and then it'll be good.